Here on the Transparent FX Academy, every day I share my educational market breakdowns, showing you how you can be looking to analyze the market both from a technical and in order flow perspective to identify the best trading opportunities in the market. So without further ado, let's jump straight to the charts and see where we can be looking for the next potential opportunity. The pair that I want to speak about into this video is GBPJPY. Now, why do I want to speak about it? Because we do have quite interesting price action and structure for a potential opportunity. So as usual, I want to give you guys a complete multi-time frame analysis to show you where we can be looking for the next potential opportunity. So first, we will be covering the technical aspect of this market. Then we will go and see what we have from an order flow perspective by checking the commitment of traders, so COT data. And by the end of the video, by using the combination of our technical and order flow analysis, we will be able to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential trading opportunity on the pair. Now, starting here on the monthly time frame, what do we have? Now, here on the monthly, we have a market which at the moment has just broken above this previous monthly resistance, which is now turned support. So basically here in the monthly, we can expect the market to go for a retest of this previous resistance turned support before then starting a rejection to the upside. So here in the monthly, we expect short-term weakness and then long-term strength. If we go down on the weekly time frame, we can see that we have a quite similar situation. In fact, we can see how the market has just provided a nice impulse to the upside, and in general, after an impulse, if you want to measure the correction, you have to take your Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse. And if we do that, we can see how we have at 0.32 and 50% Fibonacci retracements, which are currently lining up perfectly with this previous resistance turn support, creating a confluence of support at this area that we expect the market to test before a potential rejection to the upside. Just a quick thing, make sure that you like, subscribe, and also let me know in the comments the topic for the next video. Going down on the daily time frame, however, we can see that we definitely have structure which is nearer to the current market price. In fact, we can see how here on the daily time frame we have this area which was previous resistance, which now that the market has broken it to the upside is turned support here. And once again, since we have an impulse and a correction, if we want to measure the correction, we have to take our Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse. And if we do that, we can see how we have a 50% and 0.618 Fibonacci retracements currently lining up at this area that we do expect the market to test before a potential rejection to the upside. Now, if we go and see what we have from a COT perspective, we can see that at the moment on the pound, net positions are increasing massively. In fact, we went all the way up from 24K to 30.6K net positions with 1.1K longs added with the last report and 4.5K shorts getting closed, meaning that we can expect some GBP strength. And if we go and see what we have from a JPY perspective, we can see how the JPY is currently sitting at minus 50K net positions with 74K shorts and 24K longs from an institutional perspective coming from the positive 50K that we had here. So JPY is getting extremely weak, and we have clearly seen this already reflected in the price action with this uptrend that is currently developing. So there is a potential longing opportunity here on GBPJPY and how we will be approaching it with students. Now, as usual, we will be reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily timeframes, those are the best timeframes from a directional perspective, obviously combined with the COT data. But when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best timeframes are the 4-hour and the other intraday timeframes. So inside of here, we will be monitoring price action with students from a 4-hour perspective and lower waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we have right now to an intraday bullish market. And as soon as the market will shift from an intraday bearish to an intraday bullish market, at that point, we will be adding GBPJPY to our watch list. And as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, we will be taking a nice long with a good risk to reward and good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to complete this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside and for the market to also provide a higher high. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like button and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free analysis education and updates for all of you. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies. Then you trade them with me every day. I give you a new daily market breakdown showing you how to apply the strategies with the entries, stops, and take profits. And you also can ask me questions every single day and get the answer the same day in the Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I really suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in my next video.